She's very good at it too. Anyway, we adopted Chi-Chi when she was 3 months old. We brought her home, raised her in our house, and when she started eating the furniture and the brand new TV set, we decided to put her in the back with the big girls. I do not recommend having a lion or a tiger live in your house. It doesn't work, believe me. Vince and I know. All right. Are you ready to see the baby boy of our family? Well, here comes our cute little baby boy. She's hiding. See her hiding? She thought she was hiding. There's our baby boy. This is Sheik. And Sheik is a 7-year-old Siberian tiger. Can anybody tell me where Siberian tigers come from? Siberia. Close. They come from Russia and northern China. Now, Sheik is going to grow a little more, and he's going to get 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 800 pounds. The record weight for a Siberian tiger is 2,200 pounds. Yeah, so they are the largest of the big cats. And in his native land, this is an endangered species. But here in America, they're breeding the Siberian tiger back, and I'm happy to tell you they're doing very well. Mr. Sheik right there was born in Laurel, Mississippi. All right. Are you ready to see the pretty girl of our family?
Yeah!
Well, we have one beautiful baby girl. I told you she was beautiful. Don't you think she looks like her mother? We have the same color hair. This is Kaya. And as you can see, Kaya is a very rare white Bengal tiger. Now, Kaya was born in Dallas, Texas. And she is going to grow a little more. And she'll probably get about 700 pounds at full growth. Now, in her native land, this is a very endangered species. And that's because, I'm sorry to tell you this, that gorgeous animal right there, do you know she's worth more money dead than she is alive? They get so much money for their skins and their body parts. But I want you to know, right here in America, we are the largest breeders of white tigers in the world. And they ship white tigers all over the world, even back to their own native lands. So I just want you to know that man and America has saved the white tiger. We have over 300 white tigers in this country right now. And in their native land, they may have 10. Big difference. Okay, you're seeing something unusual? Lions and tigers together. You'd never see that in the wild because they never meet. But like I said, we get our animals about 3 months old. We put them together, raise them together, and they don't know they're lions and tigers. They just think they're big cats and they should lay around all day. If any of you have house cats, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, can anybody guess? What do lions and tigers eat? Vince. Did you hear what Vince said? He said bad children.
Uh-oh.
Is that true, children?
No.
No, that's not true. They eat meat, raw meat. No barbecues around here. They eat 20 to 30 pounds of meat a day per animal.
Wow.
Vince and I carry 8 animals.
Wow.
Would anybody want my grocery bill?
No.
No? I can try.
No.
Their diet is beef, and that's a special beef we have shipped in. And chicken, that's a special chicken we buy at the local Walmarts. They know the bags. And they get eggs and milk and vitamins. Then on Sunday we fast our animals, because in the jungles, animals will go 6 to 8 weeks sometimes without a meal. So our vet recommends we fast them. So Vince chooses to do that every Sunday.
Oh, wow.
And then every Monday, let me tell you, it is crazy around here. And Vince really has to watch his fingers. He's doing good with the fingers, though. He has 9.5 left. Just teasing. Anybody want to help feed on Mondays? Alrighty. Our cats, like your house cats, will catch the same diseases. When we medicate our cats, we give them exactly the same medications you give to your cats. I think our shots are a little larger. And I know the vet bill is, that's for sure. Every January, our vet comes to our compound in Florida, and these animals get annual shots, such as rabies, distemper, just like you do. We do ask for volunteers to come to Florida and hold these guys when they get a shot, you know where. No volunteers for that? You guys don't volunteer much. You won't pay the grocery bill. You won't hold the cats. I don't blame you. Okay. It does take 3 years to train one of these animals. It takes a lot of time, a lot of patience, and a lot of treats. In that pouch on Vince's side, there's chunks of meat. Every time the animal does something Vince wants them to, he will reward them. Now, you'll see him put the meat on the end of the stick. And when the animal goes from point A to point B, they get a reward. And that's how we train, and that's why it takes so long. But it does make for much happier animals. Now, can you guess, what is the first thing we teach our animals to do? Close. Not to bite. Very important. Not to eat the trainer. Okay. Can you guess what's the first word they learn? Come on, moms. That's right. No. And it's no, don't bite. That's the first 2 words. They have a vocabulary of about 25 words. Don't always listen, but believe me, they know what you're saying at all times, just like children. Now, the tiger is a very intelligent, agile, willing worker. Tigers are rather easy to train. And then you have the lion, who is stubborn and clumsy and very, very lazy. Extremely lazy.
Oh.
See what I mean? Do you know it takes twice as long to train a lion than it does a tiger? But the lions are much more lovable than the tigers, and that's the difference in the species. She's so stressed, and she's so scared of that whip. She'll train him now. Alrighty, if she'll stop lying around, we can get her up and do some show over here. We're gonna let one more member of the family out, I think. Hang on there, Chi. Come on, Gigi, we need to start the show. Let's have fun. Good girl. Alrighty. This is the youngest member of our family that's working right now. This is a 3.5-year-old Bengal tiger. She is the sister to the white tiger over there. And her name is Nipper. You know why her name is Nipper? Now she's a baby and she's just learning, so she's gonna mess up a little because she's the baby of the family. So forgive her if she does that. All right, come on, come on. She's discovered the grass. Ah, we go. Good girl. Good girl. I told you she's the baby of the family. Protest tonight. Protest. There we are. Good girl, Nip. All right. Are you ready to see the king of the jungle? Oh, come on. Are you ready to see the king of the jungle? He likes to hear that. He's a great big ham. Here he comes. We had to wake him up for the show. He was asleep. This is Zazu. Zazu is a 17-year-old black maned African lion who was born in Dallas, Texas. He is fully grown, of course, and he weighs about 650 pounds. Now, I want you to know that lions and tigers in the jungle will live to be 10, 11, maybe 12. Vince and I have had cats live to be 26 and 27 years old. We have an old retiree in the back right now that's 21 years old. And I think that's because of their steady diet and their vitamins. And when they get older, they're taken care of. Right, Zazu? Anyway, you're going to learn something very interesting this evening about male lions. Do you know if you neuter a male lion, he will lose his mane? All that gorgeous hair will fall off, and he'll look exactly like the female over there. Isn't that interesting? So Vince and I do not spade or neuter or declaw or take our animals' teeth out. And we certainly don't use drugs on these animals because, believe me, they're lazy enough without that. You know that, don't you? You have cats, you know how lazy they are. I hope you've learned something about Vince and myself and our animals. And now we're going to do a show. I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Vincent Van Duke with his African lions, Bengal and Siberian tigers.
show? You want to watch the show?
The king's gonna do it.
And there you have Mr. Vincent Van Dyke with his lions and tigers.